to all my Tauruses. How are you tonight? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is for February 3rd through the 6th. I'll be back on Wednesday with bonus readings to get us through the weekend. Let's see. That's pretty much the whole deal. We're just going to see what comes out here. This one's for my Tauruses. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's see what we get, okay? What is your current situation? The Six of Pentacles. So, that means the situation that you're in currently, this is something to do with reciprocity. It could be that you have finally found a situation where there is reciprocity. Or it could be that you're in a situation where there is no reciprocity. We'll see what the other cards say to figure it out. Okay, so let's see what we get then. What is the current challenge? The Six of Cups. So what's challenging you right now is somebody that you have a ton of history with. Somebody that you have a deep emotional connection to, okay? And this emotional connection is based in time, you know, stuff that you get with years or something. This is somebody that you know very well. So I get the feeling that this person, this does feel like a person, is in your life, and maybe they're not appreciating you the way that they should. Maybe they're taking you for granted. So that has caused there to be a lack in reciprocity, right? You feel like all you're doing is giving, and they're not giving anything back. They're taking. Okay. But you're heavily invested here, so it's not like you just throw it away, right? Okay, let's keep going. What is it that you need to focus on? The Knight of Swords. So you're looking for clarity in a situation. For some of you, I feel like this is you just wanting to find out exactly what this person, like, does this person even care anymore? Or does this person still have feelings for you? Or is this just, you know, gotten to a point where it's like just habit? It's not, there's no emotion behind it. But you're searching for that clarity. That's what you need to focus on, is finding the clarity to that question that you have. Alrighty, what is it that you're trying to leave behind? The Seven of Wands. For some reason, you're incredibly defensive towards this person right now. So maybe this is clarity into some other situation. Maybe for some of you, there's been you're fearing a third party, or you're fearing something along those lines, and it's caused you to be very defensive. If the third party were the situation, then this could be a situation where you're fearing they're giving to two. I feel like it has more to do with just emotions. You're trying to figure out what their emotions are. But you are feeling quite guarded and defensive towards them. That's what you need to leave behind. What is your strength in the situation? The Four of Wands. This is your soulmate. This is that person for you. Maybe things have just grown stale, you know? That happens sometimes. Life happens, kids happen, all kinds of things happen. And make you forget how important the person is that's right in front of you, or what they do for you. All right, what do we get in the near future? Oh, I got two cards. Well, okay. Well, I have the Three of Cups and the Sun card. That would tell me that there's going to be a reason to celebrate and happiness in the near future. So it looks like this is going to resolve. Probably not resolve itself. I would say it's going to take effort on everybody's part, but it looks like it is going to be resolved. Well, that's a good thing. There you go. What's the advice? The Five of Wands. To meet any competition head on, I would say. And to try to quiet the conflict you're having inside of you about speaking up. If you don't speak up, they're not going to figure out what's wrong if you don't say something. You know what I mean? Okay, possibly if you're dealing with two women. Maybe they have self-awareness enough to figure it out. But most guys are never going to figure this out unless you tell them, okay? You're going to have to say something. And I feel like you're very conflicted about saying anything. Don't want to rock the boat or something. Don't want to seem like you're too needy. This is your soulmate. Tell them what's wrong, okay? That's the only thing you can do in a situation like this. All right, what's the atmosphere? The Moon. So you don't feel like you know everything. You feel like there's secrets, or you have secrets. Flip it and switch it where it goes, but somewhere there's some kind of secrets, or you're fearing them anyways. Maybe that's why you're so defensive, huh? You just don't feel like you're in this person's circle, like you're in the know with them, like you've slipped out of that. Okay, what are your fears? You're fearing that the cycle is over. I don't feel that it is. I really don't. Not with the Sun and the Three of Cups here. I just don't feel like this is a cycle that's closed out. It could be a cycle that's hit a rough patch. I'll give you that. But I do believe there will be resolution here. You are going to have to speak up, though. Okay? And the outcome? The Three of Swords. I think it's going to be you acknowledging how heartbroken you are about all of this, and then letting them know. Because I don't think this has been done with intention. I don't think this was intentional. I think life has just happened and the two of you have just somewhat grown apart, but I don't believe it's so far apart that you can't come back together. Okay? But you're going to have to be honest about the way you feel, and you're going to have to be honest not just with them, but with yourself. Okay? You can't just be like, everything's okay. It's going to be okay. You can't do that in this situation. You've got to open up. Okay? You don't want this to grow to be any bigger of a problem than it already is, right? So, for those of you that this resonates, I would definitely see if you can't figure out a way to communicate what it is that you're feeling. Because it looks like it's fixable, for sure. Okay? That's what I got for you. So let's see, what do we get for Monday? The Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. So you're feeling quite independent and somewhat optimistic on Monday, it looks like, and looking towards your future. On Tuesday, I've got the Eight of Wands and the Devil. So your insecurities are keeping you from communicating on Tuesday, and you've got to work on it. This is your soulmate. You should be able to talk to them about anything. You've got to figure this out, okay? How to communicate. On Wednesday, I've got the Chariot and Judgment reversed. So you're opting to not call judgment on a situation, instead looking for forward movement. All right, and on Thursday, I've got the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. So you're still looking for your Ten of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. I believe you're trying to pull your energy back for a minute to reassess the situation, hopefully to figure out exactly how you feel and find honesty with yourself so that you can try to communicate your feelings to this person, okay? That is my hope for you. All right, this is what I have for you, Taurus. It doesn't look bad. It looks definitely rescuable or savable. So you just got to put in the effort. Anybody looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam, so treat it accordingly. It looks promising, okay? That's all you can ask for, is that things look promising. So it's up to you, right? All right, you guys, take care.